Compassion is not really regarded as a great military virtue. We all know that many of the soldiers that were alive because of their buddies. That many of the soldiers fought as they did not because they were representatives of democracy or of Christianity or of any kind of ethical sort of attempt to put an end to anti-Semitic policies and so forth. They fought like crazy to keep their buddies alive.
You're brought up a Christian, and thou shalt not kill. And that's the hardest thing you ever do in your life. Is to point a gun at somebody. I think that it almost takes that to see your buddy killed, to get you mad enough to, if this is the way you want it, this is the way it's going to be. That's when you start fighting back. You get mad, and you start scrapping.
World War II veterans just did not talk about the war. It has been only in the last 10 years, I'd say, that we have made any progress with getting them to speak about the war. Why? I think for one thing, they were proud of what they were doing as a mission, but they were not proud of what they were having to do. They took no joy or no pride in it.
There aren't adjectives that can describe it. It's just so horrible. The snow was red with blood. Which we were doing the right thing, I suppose, but still, it's war is hell.
Another form of compassion would be, I think, what we would call acceptance and self-acceptance. For example, in the case of friendly fire, and there are many cases of friendly fire.
Many times I think we have our heaven and hell right here on earth. there are things that make me believe that we could be experiencing both places in everyday life. I thought many times, why couldn't the situation been reversed and it had been me and not him? And I know that was impossible. Every day, thoughts are bound to force me to dwell on the situation that happened that night that just shouldn't have.